Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever full day of eating video. I guess technically it can be considered a low carb day for a lot of people. The macros for today are going to be put up right here. And if you can't see that, it's going to be 220 grams of protein, 40 to 45 grams of fat, and about 150 grams of carbs. I am currently on a diet, almost there, almost finishing up. Just got a little bit more to go, just need to finish strong. And to start off my day, I'm going to be making my matcha tea drink. Just got that from my friend Jess. Shout out to Jess. I'll link her Instagram right here. Super great stuff, and she shares a lot of good workouts and vegan, plant-based stuff like that. Definitely check her out. So I'm going to go ahead and make that right now. Go ahead and show y'all real quick. Alright fam, so first step, I personally get a scale to weigh out everything. First step is to weigh out about 8 ounces of milk. Alright, 8.05 ounces there. Not mad at that. Next, I get my matcha powder. The matcha powder I get from Iifym. It's like some Chinese herbal tea store. You can definitely check them out. They have an online website. You can get it there. You don't have a store near you. Definitely great product. I get the organic matcha. And for this whole bag, it's about like 10 bucks. That should last you roughly about like 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in about 5 grams of matcha. Alright, 5 grams of matcha in there. Next step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw in about 5 grams of stevia right over here. Bam! Adds a perfect sweetness. If you do it with just the matcha and the milk, it has that super authentic Japanese taste of matcha tea taste. However, I want it to be a little bit more sweet, kind of like that Starbucks one, a little bit more Americanized, and this adds a little bit of sweetness to it. So, bam, stevia is in. And then next up, what we're going to do is actually add 5 grams of creatine. I forget to take creatine a lot of the time, so I think this, and the creatine, I guess creatine monohydrate, and it has no taste, so that's perfect. It actually adds a little thickness to the drink itself as well. So go ahead and add 5 grams of creatine. Bam, 5 grams of creatine in. And then now what I'm going to be doing is blending it all up. Alright, all blended up. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Taste test right over here. Again, 8 ounces of almond milk, 5 grams of creatine, 5 grams matcha powder, and 5 grams stevia. Perfect way to start off your morning. Much cheaper than taking pre-workout or taking coffee every day and stuff like that from like Starbucks. Tastes just as good. Takes very little time to make, and definitely highly recommend it. Go get it. Again, the matcha powder is from Iifym. You can also find it on Amazon, but this one in particular is super premium. Give it a try. Leave it down in the comments below if you did, or if you are going to try it. And yeah, let me know what's up. Now I'm about to head to work. I got like 2 clients to train. If y'all don't know, I'm actually a trainer here at a UFC gym in Rosemead, California. Once I'm done with that, I'll be working out. It's leg day today, so I might show a couple clips, and then I'll see y'all in the next meal. What up fam? So I just got done with training the clients, and then right after I was done, I went ahead and get my workout in. It was a leg day today. I always work out fasted. It's right around 12 o'clock right now. I woke up at around like 7:30, and then now we're about to go eat. I'll see you guys when we get back to the pad. Alright, what up fam? Just made it back home. It's about 1 o'clock right now. What we're gonna have is cereal for breakfast. Anyways, we're gonna be having this Kashi Lean cereal. Before I was actually on this Special K protein cereal, real high in protein and then really pretty decent in the macros, but then I realized I was actually lacking some fiber, so I hopped on this Fiber One cereal. But then honestly it didn't really fill me up that much. It was kind of like flat cereal, so volume wise wasn't that great. So then now I'm actually on this Kashi Lean cereal. Oh, there you go, Kashi Lean. It has 9 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, and 16 grams of whole grain, only 34 grams of carb. And I eat about 2 servings of that, and volume wise is real good. Taste is delicious. Compared to the other Kashi Lean stuff, this is probably one of my favorites. It's a little bit hard, or I actually let I like my cereal a little soft, so I let it sit in milk, and then taste is really good. Probably one of the better tasting Kashi Lean cereal. So we're gonna go ahead and have that. I'll show it to y'all in a minute, but as you can see, your boy is stocked up on the cereal. I got the almond milk right behind here, and then I got rice cakes on rice cakes. So yeah, let's go ahead and show you the meal. Alright, so as you can see here, I got 2 servings of the Kashi Lean cereal, 1 serving or 8 ounces of almond milk, and then I'm also going to be having this Jimmy Dean egg white turkey sausage sandwich along with my cereal. That's gonna be breakfast right here. Don't need a taste test. Like I said again, this is actually excellent. Taste is really good for it being a macro friendly sandwich. But however, I wouldn't recommend eating it every single day just because it is pre-packaged and all that stuff. However, I do enjoy it time to time just because, like I said, the tasting factor of it, taste is really good. Sometimes dieting can get pretty boring with all the bland food and all that stuff, so it's nice to mix it up here and there. So I throw that in from time to time. Like I said again, the Kashi Lean, I actually let the cereal sit for a while in the milk just because I like my cereal really soft. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I'll check in with y'all again once the next meal is coming. I'm just gonna take a few bites, let it show you. You can see the cheese is melting. The cheese actually stuck to the napkin as I put it in the microwave. The instruction says to put it for about 1:30, but when I put it for about 1:30, I realized that it's a little too cold in the center still, so I leave it for 2 minutes, so that's probably why the cheese gets all up on the sides. Napkin there. Let's eat this. Delicious. I'm gonna eat this, and like I said again, I'll check in with y'all once the next meal comes. Yo, what up fam? So it's been about an hour since my last meal of the cereal and turkey sausage. So what we have now here is 1 serving of the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. I got the vanilla flavor. I got this on deck, on stock, always, just like my cereal and my almond milk. There's always 4 things that stays constant in my diet: Greek yogurt, cereal as y'all can see earlier, almond milk, and egg whites. Those 4 things are like a staple within my diet. I keep my diet relatively simple, and I stick to eating the same things every day. I personally don't get tired of eating the same thing. I know a lot of times people are like, oh, I can't eat the same thing every day. I get tired of the food really fast and I just hate it. But for me, for me, I don't get tired of food. I can eat the same thing every single day for the next like month or 2 and I won't be bored of it. Occasionally I'll change it up, but for the most part, I keep it relatively the same and simple. I diet for about like 12 to 16 weeks at a time, and I probably change up my diet maybe 2 to 3 times within those whole 16 weeks. So like I said, keep it relatively simple. You're gonna save yourself a lot of time and you're gonna thank me later. If you can't eat the same thing every day, just change it up, change up the condiments or something to just change up the flavor. That's my personal tip to you. But anyways, like I said, got the 1 serving of Greek yogurt here. Probably gonna watch a couple YouTube videos, and honestly I'm not too hungry, but we'll see how it goes. If I do get hungry in a little bit, I'll probably get right into lunch, and then I'll catch y'all on the next meal. fam, so we back from the cooking. So what we have right now is 7 servings of egg whites. I got 5 ounces of chicken breast with some, I also chopped up some grilled, not grilled, but I fried some of these red sweet mini peppers, and I just threw them all in. Didn't add any seasoning or anything like that. What I will do is probably throw on some of this Cholula. Leave a comment down below, are you team Cholula or are you team Tabasco? For me, I like Cholula a little bit more, especially on eggs and stuff. Sometimes I mix it up and do it with sriracha. Over here I also got a cup of ice to go with my Diet Coke, team Diet Coke. I don't F with Pepsi, Diet Coke all the way. So, and also like my Diet Coke with ice instead of just putting it in the fridge. Kind of like that like icy watered down taste from the Coke. You know, like when you have that watered down soda vending machine, that's my jam right there. I don't know why, but like when it's watered down a little bit, not super watered down, but if it's watered down a little bit like this with ice, it still has that fizz, still has that Coke taste, but it's brought down its intensity by just a little bit because of the ice. That's like my jam right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I probably got 2 more meals left. I'm probably gonna do a protein shake after this, and then I got dinner later on, and I got something special for dinner. Like I said, gonna be trying a new recipe. I'm gonna be doing it just for this video, and it'll be my first time ever making it, so it'll be fun. But yeah, gonna go ahead and eat this, and I'll catch y'all on the last meal. Alright, so for my next meal, we're having 10 ounces of almond milk and 2 scoops of the Dot Fit whey protein. It's literally been like 20 minutes since my last meal, right? I just told you I was gonna cook. So it's been about like 20 minutes since my last meal. I'm gonna drink this, and now some of y'all may think like, God damn! How you eating so goddamn much? I don't know, when you fast, you just kinda, I typically get hungry pretty quickly, and personally for me, I eat, but then by the time I'm done eating, I honestly don't get that full. So that's why I'm able to rush all my meals so quickly, and I'd rather get the meals in now rather than later. That way it gives my body time to digest as the night progresses and stuff. And I still got one more meal left after this. I'm gonna go hang out with some friends right now. One of them is recording here. Once we're done with that, then I'll probably grab some dinner, and I'll catch you guys later on when it's time for me to eat my last meal. Alright, what up fam? So it's nighttime right now. The family is sleeping, so I gotta be quiet. But we're gonna be making an Asian stir-fried noodle. So I got this healthy noodles thing. It's only 5 grams of carb per serving, and there's 2 servings per container. So I have 2 servings in here. All you need to do is just rinse them. It's like soy base. But what we're about to do right now is throw the chicken in, and then the bell peppers that I got chopped up. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now the chicken and the bell peppers are in. I'm just gonna go ahead and let that cook. I'm gonna go ahead and let this cook, and then once the chicken and the bell peppers are almost ready, once they get a little color to them, I'll throw in the next step. So now I have 2 servings of egg whites. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in here just for some more protein. Alright, we're gonna let that cook up real quick. Alright, so both the chicken, the bell peppers, and the eggs are all cooked. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the noodles now, and then the sauce that I'm gonna be using are this 1 serving of this Iifym Key oyster sauce. I'm gonna add a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of color to our noodles, and also I'm gonna be adding a little bit of less sodium soy sauce. So let's go ahead and throw in the noodles, and then we'll add in the sauce after. Alright, so like I said, I got the 1 serving of the oyster sauce right here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in. sauce is added in. Now I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit, and then I'll probably add a little bit of soy sauce shortly. I didn't track the soy sauce just because the calories on it are super low. It's like less than a gram of carb, 0 fat, less than a gram of protein. I added a little bit, so shouldn't make that big a difference into the macros. I didn't track it, and that should be all of it. But lastly, I'm gonna add a little bit of this Truvia. A lot of Asian stir-fried noodles typically use a little bit of sugar, so instead of using real sugar, I'm just gonna add a little bit of stevia. So about that much. Throw this in. A little bit more, a little bit more. Cook from the soul, baby. We cook from the soul. That should be good. Let's stir it all up. Alright, now the food is done. I'll see y'all once I plate the food, and then once I'm done cleaning up. See y'all in a bit. Alright fam, sorry about having to whisper earlier. Like I said, the fam was sleeping. It's about 11 o'clock now, and I'm finally able to get in my last meal. Wasn't supposed to be this late for my last meal, but as y'all saw in the last clip, I actually was hanging out with a couple friends and I didn't get home till now. They were all eating and I had to skimp out because obviously I'm on a diet. So I just hung out and just watched them eat. Finally made it back home, and here we got the food itself. Like I said, I used the healthy noodle package that I showed in the video, and I'm probably gonna throw in a little bit of lime. And the reason why I hyped this last meal so much is because this is actually my first time cooking it. This is my first time trying it myself. So what I'm about to go ahead and do is throw in this lime right here, just to add in a little bit of that extra sourness to the noodles. And this is my first time trying the noodles, so let's see how it goes. I'll give y'all a raw and honest taste test review right now. However, keep in mind that maybe yours might be a little bit better because obviously you can elevate it. There's so many ways that I could have elevated this dish. I could add bean sprouts for the extra crunch, made it more Asian, throw in some Chinese broccoli if I wanted to. There were a lot of things I was missing, but I had a super busy day. Not an excuse, but I just couldn't, or I didn't make the time to go purchase more groceries. So let's go ahead and try this now. Like I said, all I got right here is 6 ounces of chicken, 2 ounces of egg whites, 2 servings of the healthy noodles, and some bell peppers. And let's go ahead and give this a taste test. Yo. Oh my god. This honestly doesn't even feel like I'm on a diet right now. Oh my god. This is like the best tasting thing I've ever made out of this whole entire diet. The noodles are very soft. They don't really have that like kind of chewy texture taste of a real noodle. It just kind of almost melts in your mouth as you put it right in. Like, it just kind of dissolves right away. You can barely even chew it. I wish I had another half a lime to throw in some more flavor. But the oyster sauce in the beginning, I honestly thought that 1 serving wasn't going to be enough. But it was plenty. I could definitely taste the oyster sauce. Definitely really good. Taste definitely the soy sauce as well. Probably could have added a little bit more stevia, but I'm glad I didn't. Because actually I didn't want to make the dish too sweet. Overall, really good dish. Like I said, I wish I just had a little bit more lime. I kind of like the sour taste. But yeah, definitely give this a try. This actually came out way better than I thought it did, and hopefully the next time I can elevate it even more by adding some more vegetables and bean sprouts and all that jazz, all that fancy stuff. But as like I said, it's late at night and I just wanted to cook up a quick meal, and quick indeed it was. It took just right around like under 10 minutes, and this is delicious. Gonna drink it. I'm gonna down it with some Diet Coke. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. That's gonna conclude today's full day of eating video. If y'all enjoyed the video, click that thumbs up and subscribe button, and leave a comment down below what you think about the video. Here's my first ever full day of eating, and I definitely had fun making it. If and later on down the line in the future. If y'all like it, I might make another one. I probably will anyways. This was kind of fun. And it also kind of helps me venture out into different foods and try to make the video somewhat exciting. But yeah, that's gonna end the video here. Thank you again so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is your boy Det, and I'm out. See y'all in the next video.